Hello.
I look a mess.
Welcome to Lexx Brushes Her Hair Live. This evening we will be bringing you a solid 40 minutes of Lexx brushing her hair. Can you continue brushing your hair, please? People are waiting.
I'll just go watch.
You've just
later,
got a notification. Yeah, watch later. Yeah. Why is it the moment you start doing a live, a dog starts being an idiot? Hello. Oh, I can see Malcolm. I can see Jason. Jason, there are no DVDs in this live whatsoever. I can see Claire and Cat's rants. Are you literally going to carry on brushing your hair all the way through?
That's not weird, is it?
Ian says brush your hair. Amy Fairfowl, Laurel. I might have missed someone. Lil and Alf, Lady Lolly. You're supposed to be in charge of the chat. I'm not supposed to appear.
Oh, sorry.
BCP. Go on, do some
Hi.
hellos.
Oh, hi Leah. Hi Daz. Hi Sam. Cos Daniel.
Two Daniels. A Daniel and another Daniel.
Kerry.
You buy one, you get one free.
I said you buy one, you get one free.
Pixie Does Gaming.
That's Kerry.
Hello. Oh, is that Kerry? I didn't know that. Hello, Kerry. I've always just called her
Doggo.
Pixie Dust Gamer. I just realised there's a big smear on my glasses.
There's two dogs there.
Yeah, the dogs have decided now would be the best time to have a kind of a play fight. So this is probably going to be a shambles, but then you know.
Yeah. Pepperberry.
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 Hi, Linda.
Lots of
Claire says
pepperberry.
we're both Claire or Leah, or Claire and Leah, or whatever. So we're both just gorged.
Like a cheddar
And Ian
gorge.
says wipe the lens on the camera, but since I don't know which lens I'm using, this could be a problem.
This is on your faces, not mine.
What?
Huh? Bear with me. Wiping lens. I hope.
But surely it's the other side.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I'll just wipe
that one.
everything. I'll wipe everything. How's that?
There we go.
Move, dogs.
You know.
Move, dog. Please don't knock the tripod over, you spanner.
Richard J. Mitchell says, my two favourite reselling ladies.
It doesn't look any cleaner. If anything, there's a big smear where there was not a smear before.
I have moved in, yes.
Yeah, Lex lives here forever now.
This is my bed.
That's my mother.
Actually, sorry, it's not.
There is a weird smear on the camera.
Over there is my bed.
You'll have to put up with the weird smear. I can't do anything about it.
Or maybe it's just a weird lighting, I don't know.
Maybe that's my face. Maybe my face is a weird smear. It does feel a bit weird and smeary. My headache's gone now.
Oh, Leah says she's found a British Gas penguin today. So,
Is that good? I don't know what
that's what
Oh, I know.
Chelsea Rooney
Yeah.
got one the other day.
How much did Chelsea Rooney sell hers for?
I don't know, £30.
Ryan says take it off, take it off. I think he means you. Dun, da, da,
No.
da, da,
I can take a shoe off.
Dogs, please don't get in the
Hi,
way of the tripod.
Brian.
You're probably going to fall over any second now because the dogs
Thank
are
you. How are
determined to
you,
not tripod
Brian?
over.
Mikey, this way, please. What's this?
Kai, come out of the way,
Tiny
then.
ball?
Many dogs.
Yep, there it goes.
There's so many dogs in this house.
Hello.
There's a dog in every
Hello,
room.
there's Kirsten. Hello. We've been shopping.
And Kirsten, we were talking about you today.
We
as
were.
well.
Were your ears burning, Kirsten? Leah says it's been so long. I'm glad to be back. We're glad to have you back as well,
Aw,
Leah.
Hey, Leah.
Commiserations on your loss and welcome back. Welcome home.
And also
Welcome
congratulations
home.
on new house.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
congratulations on new house. That's exciting. We're looking forward to the tour. Hi Patricia, mum of 5 sons. Yeah, looking forward to the grand tour. Kirsten says, ooh, I think that's about us talking about it. I don't think she's just doing. I mean, she might just be doing. And Laura, I think Laura's there. Hi Laura. Oh, and Claire.
Aw.
Thank you very much. How very kind of you.
That's very nice.
That's
they just-
£4.95 of the Pepsi Max for me and a glass of water for you with 1 straw.
I was going to ask for a vodka, but...
Not out of
Nah.
5p, no.
Nah.
Do you want actual vodka?
Can I have an actual vodka?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, she's going to sit here and drink actual alcohol, actually live, actually on air.
Right, Leah says...
I'm not
You don't get that on
Leah
this morning,
says
do you?
that I should have a drink. Does Lex share gin? There wasn't any gin in the shop, so we had to buy vodka.
Somebody just came in and I missed them. Hi, Becca.
Becca...
I just said hello to Darren. Hello, Darren.
Daz.
Daz. Dazzle.
Daz.
Razzle dazzle.
Razzle dazzle them.
The Dazmeister.
I do share gin,
Not with me.
but not with anyone I know. No. Not with...
That's empty. That's a tragedy. Tragedy! When the feeling's strong and you can't go on.
So
Okay. Oh, look, the Stee Green Adventure. Tat Doctor says £1 should be for bacon out of that out
What's
of that
the
Snapchat.
subject?
There's no money left for your bacon.
It's right.
Is
Sorry, so I gave it garnish.
is that vodka and orange?
No, it's vodka lemonade. But I gave her garnish.
Natalie's a cocktail queen. Steve says, what's the subject? Packaging, relisting, good till cancelled? I don't think we've got a subject. We've just been shopping. Hi, living the dream.
Well, I suggested a Q&A, but in reverse, like an A and Q. So, like, we'll give you the answers, and you guys have to guess the questions.
That's a good idea. Brian says Steve does not approve of the lack of structure in this video. Steve should be used to the lack of structure in our videos, to be honest. So yeah, Q&A. And what was it? How did you say it was going to work? We're just giving it's more of an A and Q.
Yeah.
So we give you a random answer, and you have to guess the question. Okay.
This could be dangerous.
Off you go, because I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. Hi, Claire.
I don't.
Give him a random answer.
Well, see, no, I'm scared. Maybe it should just be a Q&A because I might just say something inappropriate.
Let's just do a Q&A. We'll do an ordinary Q&A. Ask us anything. We can't promise to answer honestly, but we will answer.
I will always answer honestly. It's
Oh,
just
will you?
I
I
won't.
won't
No,
always
it's just
answer
I may
honestly.
choose.
Stood on a dog.
I may just choose not to answer.
This is why people aren't sending you Snapchat money, Snooper Chat money for bacon, because you stand
Snooper
on
chat.
dogs. Snooper Chat. It's like
Oh,
Snoop
Mum,
Doggy
I
Dog.
broke-
Snooper
I
Chat.
broke it down.
You've broken the dog.
I've got my.
Molly, are you okay?
Put it down.
Well, you did it.
I was gonna say I do have a Snoop Dogg T-shirt, but I don't. I've got a 2-pack T-shirt with me
Steve says he wants structure.
and discipline.
Claire Borden wants to know what's your best buy ever. Claire Karen says Pepsi Max Cherry, and it's got a question mark. No. The answer is no to
I do
Pepsi
love
Max
a
Cherry.
Pepsi Max Cherry.
Okay, what's your best buy
I think
ever?
I already hurt you.
The one that I sold over the
That
weekend.
hurt me.
Tell the people at home.
So, I bought some pool pottery elephants, which were a pair of bookends,
You grab them Pepsi Max
and
Cherry.
they were £6 from the charity shop. I didn't know that they would be worth any money, and I wasn't actually going to buy them. It was because I spent ages in the charity shop having a look at all of the jewellery, and one of the things I bought was some
Not spawn.
was some elephant cufflinks. And then we were talking about Africa because the lady in the charity shop, her family from Africa and my family have lived in Africa. And so we were chatting about that, and then we were talking about elephants, and she said, you should buy these elephants. And I went, okay.
It's very, very easily led. Buy this, okay.
Yeah, I just went, well, they're going to be worth more than £6, aren't they? So I was like, okay, thank you very much. I'll buy all of this stuff, thank you. And then I walked out the shop down the street and then looked them up and went, fuck me!
She said a rude word.
I said a rude word, really loud.
Dog lick on the chin.
And I sold them this weekend for £229.
Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop!
Other than that,
Proper reselling.
my other best sale was a pointless trophy, but I never bought that.
Proper reselling.
Yeah. So what was yours?
Can you not shout at me for eating
My
meat
best
cake?
buy ever?
Come on, up.
I don't know.
Eek.
I bought a set of Penguin books for £3 from the car boot sale that I sold for 130 odd. That was good.
Ooh, fuck me.
That was nice.
Sorry, I keep swearing.
That was. She always swears on my channel.
Yeah, not like I ever don't swear on mine.
I'm sorry if I'm missing anything, by the way. Jason said, how many Harry Potter DVDs do you own? Personally, just the normal 8. Just
Yeah, I've just got the Blu-ray-
1 through 8. That's the
Blu-ray
ones
box
I own.
set.
That's all I own.
All
on the
right,
list.
fell off.
I don't have a DVD player.
Kirsten said vodka's on you, Lex. Literally it is.
There you go. That was like a joke.
Steve says, you two are getting up yourselves having a bonnet for your videos. Do you mean you go to fetch us drinks?
PA. Personal
PA,
assistant,
personal
not a runner. Not a runner.
No. You only. I don't run anywhere.
Exactly.
I ran out
You
of
don't eat
food
your garnish.
frequently.
I was saving it for later. I was going to put it in my
Jason
mouth.
says he doesn't believe me. Why wouldn't you believe me,
Bag on
Jason?
my
That's
head.
the actual truth. I
Bag on
own.
my head.
I personally own just the 8 ordinary, 1 through 8. As a, stock is, I don't own the stock, do I? I'm purely the janitor, the caretaker. What do they call it? The curator. Like I'm the curator of the stock. They're not mine. Oh, total in the house again. Just the 8. Just the 8 in the house.
Because the rest of them are in the garden.
Because the rest of them are in the unit, in the
unit,
office.
Lex says, Claire says, Freddie or Jason.
That's got to be to you because I don't watch horror films, so I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of either, to be honest, but I would say probably
Hi,
Freddie.
Abs.
Because Freddie exists both in the real world and in your mind, which is scarier than just in the real world.
Which is why I don't watch horror, because that's the kind of sentence that keeps me awake at night.
Mm-hmm. And so
What
do
is-
I.
You keep me awake at night?
Yeah.
You did a bit last night. Mainly because I was worried that she'd be too polite to get in my bed. Make what you want of that random sentence. Heather says it's time to make way for Domino's. Ooh, I think Heather's having Domino's. We went shopping. Anybody got any other questions? Keep on chucking the questions in and we'll answer them if we see them.
I'm here
world is your
too.
mind.
If the real world is Lex's mind, we're all buggered.
I'm here too.
Or you're having a superb time.
True. Yeah, keep on chucking the questions in. Nat's here too. Nat will also answer questions if you want to ask them. Won't you, Nat? Natalie is currently drinking banana milkshake through a white chocolate finger.
And it's quite possibly the classiest, sexy thing I've
So
ever
classy.
seen.
So classy.
Especially with that eyebrow. Yeah.
Is that the eyebrow I drew for her? A different one. Sean says, I have questions for Lex about politics.
Oh,
Really?
no.
Are you sure?
And while you're considering politics, Ian says, I've sort of got hiccups. What Ian says, if you could take 3 things on a desert island, what would they be? My Kindle with an unlimited connection to get more stuff, Pepsi Max, and chocolate. You are not a thing, you are a person, so you don't count. That's my 3 things. What about you?
3 massive cocks? What? I don't know. I wouldn't bother with anything, to be honest. I would just rough it. I'd maybe take a penknife, some fire-making implement, and a massive bag of weed.
You want the
sounds
fire
good.
making influence to like this specific.
That'll do.
Somebody just asked when is round 2 of blindfold makeup, and that's going to be coming this week. We're going to
Not
do
with
that.
me, though.
No, not with you. No.
That's the one.
Leah says, question for you both: if you were to write a book, what would it be about?
No. No.
Rabbit, a fairy, and a microwave. The rabbit is called Sage. The microwave is called Clint, and the fairy is called Tremorpha.
And what's the storyline?
It's okay. It's
I'd like to point out that Lex has plainly already written this book.
yeah. It's about Mike and Dave, 2 stoners. That's another sub-story. And the squirrels. And Dave gets turned into a squirrel and he is head squirrel. And the fairies, who have been kicked out from heaven, have to do 100 good deeds before they get back into heaven. And so they decide to help Mike and Dave and the
I
squirrels.
feel like I've wandered into Thursday Talks. I feel like you might be ads. You are ads and I claim my £5,000.
Silence is golden, quick!
Silence is golden, silence is golden. Richard J. Mitchell says he worries about your thoughts. How do you think I feel? I'm in the same house as her. Adrian's in. Adrian, Mr.
I
Diggs
just
is
got a
in.
good imagination.
I don't think I feel. We just provided vodka.
Question for Nat from Lil and Alf.
Would you like more bacon?
Yes.
Which do you prefer on your bacon sandwiches, ketchup or brown sauce?
I don't like brown sauce, so
You
ketchup every time.
Freak! How can...
You eat gherkins.
One of the dogs has just
you eat
farted. We may
gherkins.
leave. Gherkins.
Oh! I
Ryan
can taste
says,
it.
question, Theresa May, Donald Trump, shag one, marry the other, and why? I would shag Theresa May and marry Donald Trump.
Yeah, I'm shagging May.
For the cash?
Yeah, I'd marry
Are we
Donald
marrying Trump?
Marry Donald
but,
Trump,
like,
take his money and then bump him off. Shag Theresa May and never have to see her again, same as everybody else I've ever shagged.
Same answer.
Oh, sorry, one of the dogs has let their ass go and
it
it's
was that.
less than fragrant in here now.
Mine
Oh,
are nicer
dear.
smelling than that. You smelled my feet, so... Which smelled delightful.
Oh, it's not good in here anymore. Oh. Okay. Oh dear. Any other questions?
Hello, Adrian!
Oh God, why are you shouting?
Because he
Because
is.
it's Adrian! Hi, Crispy.
Okay, last meal. As in, what did we eat last, or what would be our last?
My
our
last meal was a carvery.
But I mean, does this mean like before we get?
So am I about to die? Have I got to choose
like
my last
in the
meal?
electric chair for murder, for multiple murders? Your lens is steaming from the fire.
There is a weird smear across the lens. I tried to get rid of it and then gave up. What would you eat before you die? The other human that was with me at the time.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's probably the crime that I've committed.
Pizza
Yeah.
and garlic bread.
Natalie would have pizza with garlic bread, no bacon?
On the pizza.
On the pizza, fair enough.
I'd have a saag paneer and a murgi masala. Thanks.
What is that?
It's fucking lush.
I would
No, what
have...
actually is it?
What, a saag paneer? It's spinach and
I would have a
cheese.
lot of Reese's. A lot of Reese's peanut butter products.
What would you wash it down with?
Lady Lolly wants to know milk chocolate,
Cheese.
dark chocolate or white chocolate?
Why?
Milk chocolate every time.
I do quite like dark chocolate.
No,
I'm
so
not a
we're
fan of
very
white
well.
chocolate.
And Kirsten says chocolate in the fridge or room temperature.
Oh, I do like fridge chocolate.
Kind of depends on what
Aero
though.
bubbles.
Mars
is
bar
really
from the
good.
fridge, that you can die from that. A Mars bar straight from the fridge, you
Don't
can
like
you can
Mars.
lose all your teeth.
Aero,
So
fridge.
it does depend
almost
what you're having.
anything else, room temperature.
Aeros are really good from the
Galaxy
fridge.
room temperature. Galaxy's not great in fridge temperature.
Frozen cream egg.
Oh, I've never tried that.
Me neither, but that all of a sudden sounds really good.
Sean Gilbert says,
Hi, Sean.
question, Carla. Since being full time, you lose employed wages and take money out of the business as wages now. Are you making enough to live and carry on growing the business, or are you just living and getting by? I am making more now than I was when I was employed. So I'm better off than I was when I was working.
And working less hours.
I'm working far less hours. Going to do
Win-win.
very little money. Very little effort, by the way. Sorry.
Buddy!
Also, we were talking about this today. I'm not particularly into growing my business. I just want to pay my bills and have enough money to enjoy life. So, growing my business is not really my bag.
You're so pretty.
Give
Leah
up
had a-
Pepsi or give up Reese's. Leah had a good question, don't I?
No, that one. Wasn't it that? Oh, no, sorry, it was Brian.
Ryan
Yeah,
said give
Brian.
up Pepsi or give up Reese's for life.
Or
I would
sex.
give up Reese's because the Pepsi's an actual addiction, sadly. So I'd have to go through withdrawal if I gave up the Pepsi.
I'm quite fine for giving up Reese's. Shall I give them up for you?
Yeah, go on.
I think
Claire
I'm already.
Cairns said, Lex, I love the Elvis Festival video. Will you ever go back?
I would go back in the daytime because it is actually quite good, like fun. It's just when it gets to that point in
Was
the
it
evening.
Barry's Island?
It's proper Barry's Island
Barry's
kind of place,
Island.
except Porthcawl is worse than Barry's Island.
Oh,
No, it was
well.
just getting really freaking nasty at that point. It was awful. And yeah, that's the correct answer. Sean Gilbert.
Yeah. Who's your favourite reseller with the initials S and G? Sean Gilbert every time.
Kind of dug yourself out.
Pixie
Oh,
Dust
yeah.
Gaming, what is the weirdest thing you've seen in someone else's house?
A goose.
Okay, not right.
No offence, but
It's no, I'm kidding. Bianca used to do like people's nails and stuff, and so sometimes we'd go to people's houses and things, and in one person's house there was just on display, as in like, you know, you have like a window at the top of the stairs with like a shelf, was just their whole collection of dildos.
excellent. The weirdest thing I've ever seen in somebody's house was a large pile of dead skin on the bedside table, where they had picked the dead skin off their feet and wherever and just piled it up and saved
When they were
it.
collecting it,
They
I
were
mean,
just,
people.
I
do
don't know
buy
whether they
that
were saving it
stuff, but-
forever or whether they've just had a massive skin peeling session, but there it sat on the bedside table.
Wow.
No, I'm sticking with a goose. Because it was an
Wow.
unexpected goose.
A goose.
Yeah. Louise,
unexpected
my
goose.
friend, used to live almost country out by where we were today.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a field with sheep outside her house. And
Can you
the-
guys hear Natalie all right,
the
by the way?
sheep and the chickens would sometimes break through the fence into her back garden. So I stayed there and we were the only two home, and we came down in the morning and there was a goose in our kitchen.
Just like making itself some toast.
Just stood there
watching
going,
telly.
And then it chased us and I didn't go in her house again.
What have I just done? I've
Stop
just done-
licking
broken
my
the
hand.
internet.
I've broken the internet. Claire and Leah, I want to know what's the largest thing you've sold.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Probably that. No, not that tray. 350 quid's worth of Lego that fucking went to Poland or something. Like
That's
God
the
knows.
physically the largest item.
Yeah, no, seriously, it was like 27 Lego sets, and it was a box the size of a coffin. It's fucking
Lovely.
huge.
Mine is a wicker magazine rack, which was. Just put your hand on your orange. Wicker magazine rack, which was quite large. All the chat's disappeared.
Oh, I don't know why.
All the chat's gone. So if you guys are saying anything exciting, we don't know. That doesn't mean we won't know if you're naughty, by the way, because
Oh,
one of
there
our
we go.
mods will bop you. Okay. Dried skin nighttime snacks. What's wrong with that? Everything! Okay, Sean said, brilliant answer. Pleased for you, Carla. Try not to talk politics, but it's hard, lol. Think I've done it. But may go part-time in April in case sales drop with Brexit.
Mum, do we want Debbie to
Life's
bring
too short to start worrying about what might happen. I just get on with what's actually happening, to be
Do we
honest.
want Debbie to bring anything?
Only if she wants anything herself.
Face masks.
Oh yeah, face masks.
Face masks.
If she's got any.
Face masks.
Hair masks, if she's got any.
Hair masks.
All the things that we didn't go and buy.
Yeah.
Kirsten says she's feeling a bit jippy after the skin story.
That is pretty grim.
Oh, Carla and Lex, if you were to get a new tattoo, what would you get and where would you have it? After you.
My
Okay.
face.
I
Your
want
face.
Russian dolls on my feet, but I want them done by a specific person who lives in Milan, so that's going to take quite... her name's Amanda Toy, if anybody wants to book an appointment for me and pay for it.
I'll do it.
That would be great. And the whole Milan holiday.
No, I'll do a tattoo.
I'm fine for that. I
I'm
really
not
wouldn't hurt to
tattooing
do
my
it.
friends.
And-
And...
What else would I? I've got my cat Azumi on one leg, so I'd have to have my cat Shizuma on my other leg as well to match up. And I also want, to all that pass, that they may see rock and roll was a part of me.
Fair enough. I want
Oh, and the Sacred Heart.
something connected to Molly, and I don't know where, but that's fine. Something connected to the new puppy. I'm not sure where.
Molly's face on your ass.
Maybe.
I will cut you.
Thailand Hera wants to know, if you had unlimited money, what would you buy each other? Holidays.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, travel. We would buy each other travel.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Just, like, wouldn't even go home.
We would go places.
Yeah.
Dazzle suggests a tattoo of each other's faces.
On each other's asses.
Can I be doing this?
On my ass, yeah. That would be beautiful.
Just next to your crack.
No, like, as in, like, your
So
mouth
my mouth
is...
yeah. That's going to really ruin any kind of sex life you're ever going to have in the future. The moment he says, should we do doggy style?
Fine, it's
What
ruined.
the hell is that?
It's fucking ruined anyway.
Oh dear. Kirsten's finally decided what tattoo she wants, but she hasn't told us yet. Claire Borden says, what's your holy grail most wanted reselling find? I want to find a Flat Eric and a Mewtwo camera. I've never found either of those things. Feels like there's one out there for every reseller. I just haven't
I
had
found
mine.
Eric,
Mewtwo, but
why
it
is
was
he
the wrong
flat?
one and it was broken.
Mr. Oizo. Flatbeat.
I want to find a Chanel suit.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Brian says he passed 4 Sephora stores today on a short casual drive around town. Just let Nat know.
Lex didn't know what Sephora was until today.
Oh, that I didn't know what was.
Sephora.
And Ian says, will there ever be a
Sephora.
Carla and Lexx cruise?
Sephora. We were talking about it yesterday.
Makeup shop.
That shop. Oh right, okay, yeah.
Ian says, will there ever be a Carla and Lexx cruise?
They cruise
She's
for a...
worried about being trapped on a boat.
They be cruising for
Yeah.
a cruising constantly.
I think it'd be alright if there was like where you did like the stops at places, like Barcelona and stuff like that. But I think the actual time on the boat would trouble me.
Pixie Dust says, if you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family
Hold your
assume you
drink
had
safe.
done?
Murder.
Hold your
Yeah.
drink safe. I'm sliding behind you.
Yeah, mine would probably murder. They'd be like, okay, who's she
Murder
killed?
or like
Sliding into our DMs there.
a
Hello.
huge
Found it
amount
out.
of fraud.
Adrian just said, who's that we can't see? It was her. It's Natalie.
This is Nat, and she's currently like resting on my spinal column.
Don't
and
rest on Lex's spinal
I
column. It
might
probably
be
hurt her.
paralysed. No, it's alright.
It probably hurt Lex.
If I do that,
Oh, I fall down the gap.
okay.
Just fall in the gap then. Maybe you could just like move across and sit there normally,
Yeah,
like
do
a
you want to
normal
just sit
human.
in the middle?
Wait.
Oh,
wait,
Claire's
I got
asking how
this.
my parents are. They are now currently, touch wood, both in one piece and in their own home. Neither of them is
No.
currently broken any more than they ever were usually. Neither of them's in great health at best of times, but currently they are both managing. What's happening? You've just mined Lex's drink.
I'm minding it.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Okay, Brian says secret guest spoiled. This is great. Your bag was in his way apparently. Just
Kai,
kicked it
Sorry,
across the floor.
Kai.
Do you know what he's looking for?
Oh, Natalie. Burger King bacon double cheeseburger, yay or nay?
Say Burger King.
Burger King.
Burgers.
Burger King. Kai, the ball that you're looking for is behind your bum, babe.
So Ian says this is like abfabal acid. Which one am I?
I don't care. I cannot. Please.
You
please,
can be
I
Adina.
Patsy? No, I want to be Patsy.
I don't know who these people
I want to be Patsy. Everybody wants to be
Actually,
Patsy.
I don't mind. I really
Alright,
don't
I'll
mind.
be Adina. I'll be Adina.
That means you're sappy.
You're sappy. You've got to be sappy.
That is. Don't know who
Okay,
that is.
Pixie Dust says, what kind of cult would you like to start?
Sex cult.
Sex cult.
Bacon!
The kind of cult where people just give me money for no reason. And Adrian
Like
says,
Scientology.
Adrian says, who is Nat?
I don't know.
This is Nat. She is my daughter, and I feel that you probably haven't watched enough videos, Adrian, otherwise you know that. Kai, the tiny ball that you're trying to get out from under the chair is round here.
Dog. There.
Idiot dog. Idiot dog.
Dog. No.
No. Oh, God, somebody's done it again. Oops. They did it
I don't know, but
again.
Molly is now very expertly peeling that orange, which is genius.
Can dogs eat oranges? Does anybody know if dogs could not have oranges? Because she's having one.
She's a fucking
If she's not meant to have
stinker,
oranges, can you tell me now
Jesus.
so I can get it off her? Yeah, Pixie just says sex cult, lol, dungeons, whips, chains, and all that jazz.
I don't know, that sounds a bit weird to me.
And Claire Cairns was asking what is the munching noise. The munching noise is actually Kai trying to scrape a hole in the chair because his tiny tennis ball has gone underneath it and he wants it back.
Molly's really good at
Kai,
peeling
stop!
tangerines, though.
is she?
Seriously, she's really good at it.
Oh yeah, she's
Oh,
done a beautiful job of peeling this
That's
tangerine.
amazing.
She could get a job in a tangerine factory.
Is there such a thing?
Tangerine, there must be, because you can buy like mandarin oranges and whatever in tins. Somebody must be taking the peel off.
True.
Hi, Stu.
Hi, Stu.
Hello, Stu.
Do you want to see what we bought today? Does anybody care?
Nah.
I need at least 5 people to say yes, otherwise we're not going to bother, because if you don't care, we won't show you. Heather says, hi, 3 of my favourite peeps all in one place. That's us 3.
Hi.
Hi.
That was nice, Heather, thank you.
I love Heather.
Okay, yes, people do. And Brian doesn't. Brian, look away now, because 5 people said yes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
None
You're
of it's
in charge
very
of the
exciting.
chat.
Oh, I'm in charge of the chat. Is it chocolate?
I
No.
got
Not chocolate.
a Doudou
How-
et Compagnie comforter for
Cat Palmer
$1.49.
says, how was lunch?
Late. Lunch was late, is what
Because
lunch
we
was.
went to one place
Who's
and
the
they
treasure
decided
pilot?
to not.
Heather. Heather.
She's very tall.
Tall Heather.
She's a witch.
Heather says bacon.
Bacon!
Didn't buy any bacon.
Yeah, lunch was late. We went to one place and they closed their damn kitchen.
Mm.
After we'd driven
Right.
20 miles to go there.
But there was a lovely view though.
Gadget Geek says orange is only a problem in some cats. That's alright, Molly's a dog. So I think we'll be okay. Yeah, so I got that. That's a comforter. Doudou et Compagnie is a French comforter. And I got this one, which is an English comforter. I don't even know what brand it is.
Je suis une confeteur. I know, right?
Oh, people are saying hello to Stu. That's fine. And I got Kermit. Oh, Kermit. I love you, Kermit. Mama, Kermit.
Why are you doing a German accent?
It's Kermit. It's fucking Miss Piggy.
That
Bollocks
was
to
definitely
you.
German.
Miss Piggy sounds like that. I can't come out with my
That's
voice.
just fucking
Yeah, Kath says that is so annoying when you turn up to have a meal and they've closed the kitchen. We were a little bit put out.
Ooh.
Pixie does think, how do I go about sending you gifts to her people?
But send them to my address.
You
and I
send
promise
them
to pass
address
Please
them
don't
on.
send
to me,
Yeah,
and
no.
I will pass it on.
Nobody is obliged to send me any gifts. It's very kind of you to offer. If you do wish to send a little bit of friend mail, then I would be delighted to receive it, but that's kind of an awkward thing to say, isn't it? Yeah, send me stuff.
You're so
But my
diplomatic.
address-
I'm like, give me money.
My address is on my eBay listings. So, yeah, so my address is out there in the public domain. Alternatively, you can PM me on Facebook and I'll give you my address, but that feels a bit weird. That feels a bit like, send me stuff.
PM me. I'll
Bring me
give you
all
my
of the
address.
things.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
We're
But thank you.
happy to give
It's
out
very
our
kind of you.
addresses, just for the record.
Yeah, please feel free to.
Not to like anyone. I mean, if you're a weirdo, don't
No, drop me a
apply.
message. Go for it.
Stop giving out my address to weirdos.
It's my address too.
Alright, well, I'll move out.
Let's
My-
move
it's
it
my-
on.
Damn.
My house, damn it, this is backfired. Disney mug. Disney mug. I'm showing my haul, even if nobody cares. That's it, that's pretty much half my haul done.
Keep going.
What about your haul?
Jason
It's all
says,
very small.
who knows when eBay gets switched back on, sure mine is off.
Oh god, I wish they'd switch mine on, Jason. I've had the worst 2 weeks since I went full time. Literally, the last 2 weeks have been absolutely bloody dire. So, you are making a bad smell with that orange. You're making a very orangey
It's
smell.
a big bag of jewellery.
It's pretty much what she bought today. Everywhere we went, jewellery.
I don't know. I might
Try this.
I might show it on a different day.
No, thank you.
It's not for dogs.
You can be beautiful if you want me.
Helen says, "Hey,
Come on,
Lexilicious."
Hi, Helen.
That's Helen C. I
here.
think that's Hitchin Helen, isn't it?
Come here.
Brian says that was classic. Miss Piggy is a German barmaid.
I'm trying to.
Guys, come here. This side. That's it.
I'll show jewellery on a different day.
Hi, Helen.
I also got 2.
Yeah, February has been absolutely rubbish, Jason. You're right. Absolutely awful.
I would.
February's been worse than January.
I would agree, except I had my biggest ever day on Sunday.
Yeah, well, nobody likes you and you smell.
How much did you do on Sunday, Lex?
After postage costs £470.
Woo!
And cost of goods was £38. So, there we go. I'm alright at this reselling sometimes, apparently.
I'm rubbish. I'm proper rubbish. Yeah, so there you go. And then I got, somebody else has to take over the job and jobs.
Snatch.
We went in Oxfam, which is normally rubbish for buying clothes because it's normally far too expensive, but they had all ladies' clothes $1.99 and all shoes and boots $1.99. So I got an Anne Harvey plus size coat that would have been $6.99 and that was £2.
Heather says that's amazing.
Thanks, Heather.
And a Yours Clothing plus size coat that would have been, it's upside down. It wouldn't have been upside down. Would have been $8.99. That was £2. It's
No,
just
that
a
is an
parka.
upside down coat. You're
It's
holding
a
it the wrong
parka.
way.
It's a parka.
You're holding it the wrong way.
Sorry
It's
for the
meant to be
wobble.
upside
Molly
down.
keeps walking into the tripod. No.
You're
No.
flicking it with the tail, girly. Come here. Hi.
A pair of Hotter shoes for $1.99. They had originally been priced at
You're a rubbish dog.
$4.99.
Rubbish dog.
There you go.
Brian says, I don't mean to brag, but sales have been through the roof. Even stopped listing for over a week and it still won't slow the beast. That's where all the
Yes,
sales have gone.
shut
Brian's got them
up.
all. Brian's got all the sales. And a kilt.
Which is gorgeous. I love
Highland
blue
Home
tartan.
Industries blue tartan
No,
kilt.
I've got...
Kilt skirt thing.
What? 700 Trafari brooches.
I don't know what that is. What's
Can I
a
come
Trafari
round?
brooch?
Trafari is a really good vintage jewellery make. Like
700?
this Trafari and Crown Trafari.
Why have we got
Can I-
700?
Can I come round? Just to look at them and go, ooh, shiny.
Molly, your fans are in there.
Shiny. I don't kiss with tongue.
You know, you called her up. Your legs are on me, and now she's on your legs, which means this leg is really quite, yeah, thank you, compressed now underneath half the family. Oh. There's so much orange peel all chewed up in the rug. This is a shag pile rug.
Shag. Sorry.
Jag. Jag.
Woof.
Apparently, apparently Claire, Cairns and Brian are just having a little love-in about who's the biggest stud, apparently. I've missed
It's
the beginning
you,
of that.
Carla. It's all
Gadget
you.
says lush. I think he's talking about the orange peel in the shag pile
No.
rug. Feel free to come out and do the hoovering, Gadget.
No. No.
Becca says my mother-in-law has been collecting the brooches for
No.
years and has said I can have a go at getting some money for them.
Really? And she's got 700.
Well, at least it
Jeez.
smells nice.
Mol, chill the F out.
I mean, you're looking at quite a few grand there, aren't you? Bloody hell.
And Stu who says shag.
That's how I ended up with my self-harm on.
BCP, how dare a double glazing salesman knock on my door at this time of night when I'm trying to watch this? And Steve says, somebody say stud. Flexing.
Tell us about it.
Yes, we were talking to you, Steve. Tell
You're
me
gonna
about
fall
it.
off. You're gonna fall
Stud.
off. You're gonna fall off.
You are. You're going to fall on your head. There you go. Bye. She's gone.
Stupid dog.
Oh, Steve, nearly Steve the free. Is it tomorrow? Is it free Steve tomorrow? Or is it Thursday?
Do Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head
I don't know
sell
what day
well,
it is.
or
I don't
should
know what
not
day
bother
it
with
is.
them?
When's Free Steve? When's International Free Steve Day? Nobody's talking.
Isn't it the fourth Thursday every November?
Might be. That's Thanksgiving.
That's Thanksgiving, yeah.
That's Thanksgiving.
Shit.
Pixie Dust Gaming says, do Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head sell well, or should I not bother with them?
Yes, but more as a bundle. If you bundle them, you'll get fairly good money for them. They don't sell particularly well individually
2
unless
days.
they're weird.
Thursday.
Thursday is Free Steve Day.
Why free Steve?
Because he
Because-
leaves his job.
Yeah, he's going to be a free man.
Finished.
Yay! Well done, Steve.
Brian says, Steve's doing his last day shirtless. Free the nipples, free the Steve. I would like a live stream of that, please, just for entertainment value. And Treasure Point says, hey, yay, drinkies on Thursday night to celebrate. We're all going to Steve's house Thursday night. I hope we've told Shell that we're all coming.
Cool.
Steve's gonna get ratted. Yeah, party Thursday night. Everyone round to Steve's Thursday night for his leaving
Is
do.
it Steve that has nipple tassels with his face on?
It is Steve that has nipple tassels with his face
Not
on.
his face.
And it's Heather that has nipple tassels with my face on.
And they're the best ones.
That's not at all not normal. That's absolutely
She's also
normal.
got adamant ones as well.
Do you think she wears one of each? Do you wear one of each, Heather?
Did you hold them together and make them kiss?
Oh yeah, Claire just said dippy nips. I forgot about dippy nips.
Indeed. So Heather says enjoy, indeed, followed by oi.
Pixie Dust Gaming, there is a Toy Story due out soon in June. Oh yeah, so the potato heads may go up in price.
Yeah, Toy Story 4.
If you wonder what the noise is, the dogs are now killing each other again.
No, they're angrily kissing.
Angrily kissing.
That's what they're doing.
Pretty sure
Molly,
that's
do
assault.
not go for his eyes.
She's the only bit of him she can reach. She's got her by the throat.
That's how I kiss.
What, by
She
going for the
was
eyes?
hanging off his
Or the
penis
throat.
the other day.
If you get ratted at Steve, you can't fight on the door.
Charges you £700.
He does.
Fascinating.
It's a new door every
story.
time. I'm sure you could have got that Sharpie off with like a wet wipe.
You get ratted at Tom's, don't get in the door.
I'm surprised Amazon just didn't send him a bottle of Windoline and a scrubby cloth.
Hi, Kirsten.
Kirsten said she's got to go. Have a great evening. Bye, Kirsten. Bye. Oh, Lainey Raisin. Hi,
Hi,
Lainey.
Lainey.
Who is Bumcrack?
Bumcrack Picker is the notorious BCP. He doesn't have a channel. People are trying to persuade him to do a channel, but he's I don't think he's got a face. He's the faceless wonder.
But he's certainly
Steve
not
says,
arseless.
shut up, Lex.
No, it's
My
true.
door story is epic.
Yeah, fascinating.
They were.
I don't know what to say about that.
Brian said he
Sean said, did anyone see that there's someone behind the curtains? Please let there not be anyone behind the curtains. That would be a bit alarming.
Karen. Hello, Karen.
BCP says, I do have a channel, but it's empty. Record something. It is a madhouse, Lady Lolly. You're right, it is.
That's just my face.
Yeah, she's not an inmate. She actually lives here voluntarily.
No, someone put that looks disgusting.
Oh,
just
right,
my
okay.
face. Give me 2 seconds.
Hi, Karen.
Aww.
Steve says Lex hates him.
No, I don't.
She doesn't hate you.
Why don't you hate him? We all hate him. Why have you got to be different, weirdo? We all hate you, Steve. Love you, really. I'm not sure you're my favourite, Steve, but...
I've got seagulls.
What is that dog chewed up in that cage?
I have no idea.
It looks horrible.
Do you want to see my shoes?
Just
they
the ones you're wearing, or what? Go on, show me
Mine
your
are
shoes.
Adidas.
Lex has spent the last 2 days buying herself new shoes.
That's true. No,
No,
it's true. And I very nearly bought some.
Claire
Doc
wants to see your
Martens as well.
shoes. Claire
Um,
wants to see them.
I bought some Clark's. What are these called? Clark's Narrative. Clark's Ugly Shoes. These are
I
called.
don't think they call them that in Clark's. It says that on the label.
Clark's Narrative. £5. I think they're very kind of 60s mod. And they go well with my yellow tights. Sorry.
Welcome to my home, doof.
So I got them, which I quite like.
Just sometimes from this group and I'm
Which I probably will
because
keep.
my parents would give up.
And then these are Clark's Unstructured, and these were £6. And these are like little red shiny dolly shoes. The ones that I really, really wanted when I was a kid that my mum would never buy me. So, fuck you, mother. I win in the end.
Okay, Adrian's got to go. He's off to work. He's
Hi,
at work.
Adrian.
He's at work and he's skiving. That was a little bit loud in the lug hole. You're supposed to be reading this. Why am I
I am reading some of it, but you weren't listening.
I was trying
Tiny
to.
violin
Yeah,
moment.
tiny violin.
World's smallest violin player just for the week.
Steve says he's everyone's favourite, Steve.
Well, I'm not sure you're even Shell's favourite, Steve, if I'm honest. What are you doing?
I was just checking my collar.
Because what
I
you're
thought it
actually
was
doing is good. And I think Ads was going as well.
Bye,
Hi,
Ads.
Ads.
Miss you already.
See, we're starting to bore people. People are starting to leave.
I didn't even realise that was in here.
Yeah, Pixie Dust is going.
yeah,
Ads'
people
name
are,
is Ads.
people are getting. Ask us more questions, and we'll tell you more lies.
And we might bark. Some of us might bark.
What? Lex as
Hi,
Dorothy.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I just click my heels together 3
Karen
times.
Salslow says
I don't think we're in Bridgend anymore, Toto.
Thank fuck for that. There is no place like home, that's
Oh,
for sure.
look, Stu says Steve is his favourite Steve. Mind you, he doesn't know any others.
Oh, there we go.
Lex, have you worn those amazing light up boots?
Heather, I haven't. I obviously saw the David Bowie experience twice in January and did not wear it for either. But I will be wearing them for when I see them in September, which you are all invited to. Sound Social Club, September the 6th, in aid of Sepsis Trust.
Karen says, what's your something pickup? It's
Most
gone.
rubbish pickup
What's your most
ever.
rubbish pickup? Oh, God, half the stuff in my
Every
stock.
other item.
Yeah,
that I
half the
bought.
stuff in my stock is was most rubbish pickup.
Yeah.
Tesco Huddle sleeves. You know the little Huddle tablets?
No one had huddles.
I bought 4 or 5 of those sleeves because they were reduced. Now I know why they're reduced because nobody fucking wants them. I've had them a long time.
Sean says, question for Lex, Labour or Conservative?
Well, obviously not Tories.
Obviously not.
Just anything. Well, not anything, but because obviously there are some worse than
Monster
Tories.
Reagan Rooney Party.
I'd rather them. Okay. If you want to talk politics, I voted Labour in the last election. That's the first time I've ever voted Labour. And
Who do
before
you
that,
usually vote?
Plaid Cymru. Because if you can't, that's the Welsh Party. Because if you can't have a decent government ruling the whole country, I might as well have someone that cares at least about where I live.
Fair, yeah.
So there.
She's always flipping, says hello, Granny.
Hey,
Hi.
Mandy Michelle.
Heather's putting something in her diary.
Is she? What's she putting in
She's
her
gonna
diary?
come. She's gonna come and see David. But you can stay at mine. Genuinely, if you want to come down, you can stay at mine. I'll kick my mum out for the
I
weekend.
haven't been invited, Mike, but you go for it, Heather. You have a
She
great
told us
time.
we weren't allowed near or she called police.
At no point have you invited me to stay.
You come and stay. I
No,
said
it doesn't count, does it? If I have to
No, that was
point
me.
it out, then it doesn't count.
That was me.
Oh.
You
Hi,
keep saying, when are you going to Lexx? I was like, I've never been invited.
Emma Reesmeller says, hi, is there anything you tried listening in the beginning but decided it wasn't for you?
Lego. Lego, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I don't like mess with it. I wouldn't bother buying it now. The only thing, if I saw sealed Lego sets, then I might buy them. But I wouldn't. I don't care about Lego.
Computer games.
Yeah.
Not because I don't know anything about them, because I do, but it's because I fucking spent 10 years selling them in various entertainment retail shops, and they're very easy to list, at least.
Yeah.
But,
Scan the barcode away you
I
go.
don't care them.
Okay, if you won the lottery, would you still resell for fun?
No.
What would you spend your first million?
Travel.
I'd piss it up against the wall. I would take everyone I know out for
Spoons.
spoons. I would buy.
And then I'd have £990,995 left.
I'd get everyone I know absolutely ratted and give them 17 heroines each.
17 heroines.
Yeah.
I don't want any heroines, thank you.
Okay, you can have a glass of Diet Coke.
If I won however much millions she just said,
No, just what would you spend your first million on?
I'd be on a plane before I finished. You know, the moment
Very
the
true.
ticket was checked, I'd be on the first plane,
Yeah.
and then I'd be, just bombing around the place.
I would say the first.
Steve's
first
buying
thing I had,
crap.
but
Sorry,
Steve's buying crack.
Steve's
Yeah.
buying crack.
pretty much. Fucking loves crack.
How long have you both been reselling?
About 3 weeks.
My
as a
eBay
professionally?
account, my eBay account is 14 years old, I think.
My first eBay account got shut down for being naughty.
Yeah, I think my eBay account is 14 years old, so that's how long I've been reselling.
Did
On
you-
and
did you
off,
sell them?
sometimes more than others.
I made jewellery with pictures of serial killers on. Apparently, I don't like that.
Steve says he's on crack right now.
But why would you put that on eBay?
Because people were buying
But
them.
that's something that you've made that goes on Etsy.
Well, that's very true, actually.
Daisy
But I
Day
know
says,
that
what's the
lesson
first thing
now.
you sold on eBay? And I have no idea. Sorry, my memory does not go back that far.
First thing I
First thing I
sold
sold,
was Fred and Rose West earrings.
I think it was me, but didn't eBay make you refund the buyer?
I think they sent you back as faulty. But no, I have no idea what the first thing was, so it was a long, long time ago.
Most people say they would buy a big house, but sod that, I'd travel for life. I'm with you, Karen.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. You wouldn't see me for dust. As long as I could take my cats with me. Which they wouldn't like, actually. Maybe not.
What has that got now?
Hello, Gemma. I can't see. A nail file.
I can't get up.
Molly, don't eat a nail file, you absolute spanner. Where did you get that from?
Come here.
I jumped to the one out of my handbag.
Come here.
The new puppy's an idiot.
She's stupid.
The new puppy is an absolute knobhead.
And it's all covered in drool.
Oh, Gashead's there. He says, I just found you alive. Do you ever go to Cheddar Car Boot? I went on Sunday. Busy, but more antique dealers, traders, and the private ones wanted big prices on the whole. Gashead, I sometimes go in the summer, and in the summer it's worth going because there's a lot more amateurs, you know, a lot more ordinary folk selling stuff off in the summer. In the summer it will be massive, like 4 times the size it is in the winter. But I don't bother going in the winter because, as you said, it's a lot of the same traders week in, week out with the same boxes of dirty crud that they've pulled out of their garage because it's Sunday.
Did you ever make serial killer nipple tassels?
No, but I might consider it now.
Okay. The other one is, this is an easy one for me. What one thing, and not people or animals, could you not live without?
Crack. No.
What one thing, and not people and animals, could you not
so
live
not
without?
including people or animals.
Pepsi
what one
Max.
thing could you not live without?
It's an actual thing. Hello, we are live on the internet.
But don't say fuck or bugger.
It's a bit late for fuck or bugger, isn't it?
Books. I like books.
Mandy says, Carla, would you ever have another man in your life? I've no idea. Don't know.
What about puppies?
So if one comes along that I like and likes me, who knows?
Who
Who would you share a cell with? Probably you.
Get off Lex's phone.
Aww. That's cool.
Probably this
It'd
tiny
have to be a
terrorist.
padded cell.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
So
We'll
it's nice and
behave just for
bouncy.
2 minutes. Molly, get a grip on yourself, love.
Hi. Can I kisses?
Have you ever been in the back of a police car? Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
We'll just leave it at that.
Yes.
Why have you?
They brought me home. I was like 11, remember?
Oh, yes. Forgot that.
Ted Bundy. Oh, I should be wearing my Ted Bundy t-shirt right now.
Leah says fajitas or tacos. Neither, thank you.
I've never tried either.
Don't like them. Don't like spicy stuff. It's all Mexican and spicy and chili and there.
I love it all. I'm a bit hotel motel. I swing both
Crispy
ways.
says 2 ka-chings during this live, thank you. You are
Yay.
welcome. I have sold 0 today. Nothing, nada, diddly squat. But I have done a refund, so I'm actually in negative equity for the day. It's absolutely poo at the moment, I have to say. It's poo. Proper poo.
Oh, see, that was a
For
sexual
chest.
question because Helen is telling Leah off.
What was the question?
Basically, do we prefer penis or vagina? Was the
I
implied question.
I prefer penis. Yeah.
Again, bit hotel motel on
I
that
prefer
one.
penis.
I think vaginas look better.
But I'm kind of fussy about which penises, just in case anybody's wondering. Have you ever been on trial for a crime you did not commit? No, I have not. I've committed all the crimes they've taken me in for.
Formal trial in a court? No. Arguments with my mother about whether it was me or my brother? Daily.
You have been on trial for crimes like that all your life.
Daily.
Yeah.
Like, literally daily occurrence.
Look at the cat. Every time she goes up on the couch.
She's like, get the
Mo
away
is sitting
from
on the
me.
back of the couch opposite. Molly is running across the room, leaping on the couch, doing a U-turn and coming back, and every time she goes up, Mo goes...
Guys are crazy.
And Claire says that wasn't her question. Oh, sorry, Leah. I always, because it has Claire and Leah resell, I always read the word Claire bit first. Can you change it to Leah and Claire resell? Because it's usually you and not Claire. Not that we're not welcoming towards Claire, but it's usually you, and then I would say Leah. But anyway, she said that wasn't her question.
The egg!
Egg.
Well, yeah, because that's a question about evolution or religion, isn't it?
Dinosaurs laid eggs before chickens were about, so eggs.
So eggs came first, yeah.
I'm going home tomorrow.
I thought I said how long you were going down for next. Probably 20 years or so.
Lex is going home on Thursday.
Going home tomorrow.
Thursday.
Tomorrow.
Emma says I sold something to someone in Jersey, thought it was going to cost millions to send, but it costs under £3. Jersey is considered part of the
United Kingdom.
so it goes as an ordinary, yeah. Unless you send it by Hermes and they don't know where Jersey is and charge you 50 quid.
Oh yeah, if anything is going like by a parcel courier, then it's more expensive.
I don't think Hermes know where Hermes are, so.
Hermes got Hermes. It would be fun me moving in.
Ever
There
have
would be
a-
no space
It
for
would be
me,
fun,
mine,
but there's
and
very...
all of
I
my
would,
cats.
well, you'd have the loft.
You saw me getting up that
She was
freaking ladder.
terrified.
I
Go
was
to the loft yesterday,
terrified. I don't know how you did that every day. I was petrified of
I did
it.
it most days. Have you ever had a paranormal experience?
Well, have you?
No. Because ghosts don't exist.
I had a terrifying experience one night in a friend's spare room that at the time scared me so much that I thought it was a paranormal experience, but actually looking back it was probably, you know when you get sleep paralysis. You get sleep, I don't know if you've ever heard of sleep paralysis. It's when your body wakes up before one side of your brain. One side of your brain controls your body and whatever. So your body wakes up, and what that means is... No, the other way around. The other way around. Sorry. Your brain wakes up before the bit of your body that it's controlling, so therefore your brain is awake and your body won't move. And it's terrifying. I thought somebody was holding me down. I thought somebody was pinning me to the bed. But actually, it's just sleep paralysis.
Have I seen the new Anastasia palette? Yes, I have. It's so pretty. I showed Lexx yesterday.
It is pretty. I quite like the Primark one.
Do I think I would ever get into this reselling tap malarkey? Absolutely not.
Can't even persuade her to sell her own old clothes.
No. Not for me. I hate
You would... The stuff in your room that if you actually sold it, you'd be a millionaire right now.
I'll sell it to you.
I don't want it.
Lainey says, have you recovered since I did your makeup?
No. This is the closest I've been to her since.
There was a question from Karen, wasn't there? No, earlier up. Wasn't there another one? I'm sure I saw. Oh, why haven't I... because it's half term this week in Wales.
Why not? Because...
Reselling thing, I think.
Yeah, it's just not for me. I can't stand car boots or charity shops. They're horrible. And they all smell.
Literally, we take her around the charity shops and she hates it.
I don't like it.
Oh, no. You're like, can you buy me this?
Oh, yeah, as long as it's thing she wants me to buy her, that's fine.
No, like the thought of just having things that haven't sold. No, not for me at all. And I've spent too many years doing it unpaid.
Not bitter about it.
Not bitter.
Not bitter. Not
Gemma
bitter.
Lou says, has anyone else seen the Steve Green Appeal? I haven't seen. What's the Steve Green Appeal? Karen says, if I was an animal, what would I be?
Cat, a lion. I'd be a cat. I'd be my cat. Because I've got a fucking easy life.
I would be a seagull. I think seagulls have a great time. You live on chips, you spend all your time at the seaside, and if people annoy you, you can
laugh
shit on them.
crazily at
Yeah, you
them.
laugh like a manic idiot, and you can shit on people who annoy you.
I would be
Seagulls have
an
got it sorted.
albatross. Yeah, an albatross.
Oh, apparently the Steve Green is an appeal by ads to try and get Steve more subscribers. If you are watching this and you are not currently subscribed to the Steve Green Adventure, please click on the 3 little dots by his name, go to his channel and subscribe immediately.
So just what Claire said, absolutely right. The opposable thumb to be able to flick elastic bands.
Oh, can you...
For sure, that would be the greatest thing ever.
Approve what?
Oh, it's just... Oh, sorry, somebody's done it.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
That's devastating texting.
Yeah. We probably should go because a friend is coming round any minute now for, oh, sorry, question for me. Sarah Wally says, Carla, did you mention you had bought more sacks? Will you do any hauls of them? They're currently in the loft. I got another 10 sacks, which I sorted through and got them down to about 6 sacks. They're currently in the loft. I possibly won't haul them. I might. I possibly won't.
Hi, Ali! We weren't expecting to come back because you hate Lexx so
Ali
much.
hates me.
Ali does. Ali really hates Lexx.
I turn up and she just disappears. Like,
but I love you, Ali.
She
You're still my friend.
with me. She doesn't come shopping with me.
Is there any?
Somewhere.
It's true though.
We got you a present today, Ali. Mum's just finding it.
Ali, this is for you. There you go. There's lots. Oh, see, Ali loves you. It's just us.
Lying. Please come round so they can not do this to me and they can do this to you instead.
We're lovely.
But yeah, Ali, if you're not busy this evening, Ali, by the way, if you want to come round, not for being fluffed. Oh, hang on, fluffing's an entire different thing, is it? Not having fluff put on you. It is a job,
Ali
yeah.
says, no, I hate the fluff.
If you want to come round this evening, Ali, we're doing kind of girly pampering things, and you're welcome to come and join if you're not at work.
Please do improve that you don't hate me.
Yeah, if you don't come, oh, the cat. Do you know what that cat's doing? She's swimming in the water bowl again.
Not
the cat.
That dog even.
I was going to say, she's up there.
Molly, could you please calm down?
That would be a no.
That would be a definite no. She's currently bouncing off all the furniture like frog on a lily pad.
Molly, come here. Hi. You're so soggy.
She's out of breath. She's been such a maniac.
Oh my god, you're soaking wet, girlie. What did you do?
Crazy dog.
What did you
This
do?
is why I like cats. I like.
Is your roof back on? My roof is back on. The scaffolding is still there, but my
Ready,
roof is
ready,
back
ready.
on.
Get Lexx.
And funnily enough, the loft didn't get anywhere near as damaged as I thought it would, so now I'm
It's
going to
so
use it for
sticky.
unlisted stock. Don't make the dog bark.
I'm not. I put her down. That's all on her.
Mandy says she sounds like my 5-year-old boy bouncing off furniture. Right, we should say goodbye because, as I said,
Is
it'll be
Ali
here in a
coming
bit.
round?
I don't know, Ali, you coming round?
No, 'cause she hates me.
Ali!
She says she loves you.
Lies.
There was a heart. I saw, look, so, oh my god, I love you.
I think she was saying it to Nat.
Well, she might have been.
Ali.
Karen says, are you having a big live party that we can all join, Steve? Basically, let's all get drunk on YouTube party. Oh no, I'm going to Steve's house.
Fuck's sakes, dog! Do you want? Okay, over there.
Ali!
No, she's gone now because she's seen that I was
She might
on
have run
this.
away, yeah.
And she's just
Ali,
gone.
we love you.
Oh, Heather's off to cook dinner.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
not
Ali's not
today.
coming around, she's got
I
elephant
have
foot.
elephant foot. We love you even if your foot's
We
fat.
We love you even with your
And
massive
your
fat
battery's
foot.
just about to run out.
And my battery is running out. Heather's off to cook dinner. I think it's time to say goodnight.
Good time.
Thank you very much to Leah for the super chat earlier on. Leah, if you're still there.
Thanks, Leah.
Thanks,
Um,
Leah. I'll spend that.
Thanks.
I never get to spend my own super chats. What's going on here? I'm not sure what's happening here. Thank you guys for tuning in. It has been... It's
All
been an
right.
experience. It's been great fun. The dogs have now calmed down, obviously, now that we're going. Thanks for watching. It's been great to see you all. There's 58 of you out there. I've got 17 thumbs up. I'm not going to ask for any more thumbs up. 18. I've got 18 thumbs up. People will start thumbing down now because I've mentioned it. We go 5, 4, 3, 2. Can you go into negatives? Of course you can. Yeah, you can have more thumbs down than you've got thumbs up, can't you? Going. Thank you for watching. See you all soon. She's been Lexx.
Bye-bye now, bye-bye.
She's been Nat. I've been me. Good night.